welcome to Disturbed and Confused. We are at season 3, episode
12.
12.
Oh my God,
you
I
got
got
it
it
right.
right. Hello.
We hope you're all enjoying your holiday season. As you can see, we are. We got the lights. We got the
Festive.
naughty hats. We got little blinking lights behind us.
Yep.
We got little mini Christmas tree over there. Over here, it says Disturbed and Confused. If you can see, I hung one of our air fresheners on it. I love these hats because we had a choice. Okay, there were 2 hats. We each had a choice of 2. Come here. It's all right. I think it was a piece of cracker or something. So. It's all right.
Thank you.
It definitely wasn't a booger. Wait,
Thank
let
God.
me see.
It could have been.
No, it wasn't salty. That's how close friends we are. I would even taste our boogers.
Aye.
So we have a very, very fun show. Robert signed on as Mr. Grinch Taft.
Nice.
Hi, Leanna. Nice to see you, honey. That's so funny.
That's awesome.
Mr. Grinch Taft, Robert Flores Jr.
Nice.
We know who you are. So anyway, this is our favorite annual episode. This is Lorna's second round.
Yes.
So exciting that you're with me to do this. Hi, Baxter. Hi, everybody saying hello. I don't know who Baxter is, but nice to see you out there.
Oh,
hello, yeah. Mary Nags Corral DeFeo. Nice to see you. Her and her husband and her family are one of the people we were choosing from as a recipient.
Oh, okay.
So we'll find out a little bit towards the end of the show who's going to be getting our annual Disturbed and Confused giveaway, Pat.
Yay.
And we got up to $350. So it's definitely going to help out a family in need. And this is what I love to do. Ann Rothney saying, hi, happy holidays, family. Hello, girl. Love you. Mary saying hi. Everybody's saying hi. Just waiting for everybody to sign on. Hope you like our lights and hats. But anyway, so we had a choice. Each of us had doubles, a naughty hat or a nice hat. And we both picked naughty.
We did.
I wonder why. Because we're evil.
No,
we're not.
Naughty.
We're good elves, but naughty
We're
good
naughty.
Elves. We are naughty.
Naughty.
Everybody's saying hi. Merry Grinchmas from Robert. Same to you. Hey, Michael DeFeo. Nice to see you. That's Mary's husband. So nice to see you guys out there. We will get to the giveaway a little bit later on.
Yep.
So I had some fun last week at karaoke because you know who showed up? Matt Pretter's dad. Matt Pretter is one of Lorna's bartenders.
Yes.
I actually have a picture of him. This is freaking awesome.
I couldn't believe it.
I was blown away when he's like,
that's awesome.
He comes up to me and goes, I've seen you at the Double L Tavern. Here it is. Here's Matt Pretter's dad singing in his ugly Christmas sweater, which really wasn't ugly. I actually liked it. But yeah, that was kind of cool.
Nice.
That was at the karaoke jam at Paradise last week. Leanna says, love it all, very festive. You know what? I'm even getting a little chilly, if you can believe it.
What?
So I'm putting it up to 70.
Oh my goodness, folks.
Oh my God.
It's a Christmas miracle.
It's a Christmas miracle. It's fragile.
I'm sitting here and,
Lorna's so fragile. I have to be careful with the air conditioning.
I'm always cold.
Oh my God.
I can't believe it. This is great.
So real quick before we do birthday shout outs and get into the fun, this week's news. Listen, be careful out there. People are desperate. You know there's a lot going on in our world. There was another attack at Roosevelt Field yesterday in broad daylight. This woman, I don't know why she did this, to go to Roosevelt Field of all places. You might as well have gone to, I don't know, a really bad area. But she drove her Lamborghini to Roosevelt Field and got attacked and beaten badly in the parking lot, and they stole her Lamborghini. And they still haven't caught them.
That's why I don't watch the news.
Still haven't caught them. Yeah. So I think it's horrible.
But you know what? Listen, if you have the means to own a Lamborghini, I'm sorry, there are stores in Roosevelt Field
Mhm.
that are high end.
Yes. Yeah.
You should not have to worry about driving your Lamborghini to Roosevelt Field.
No, I would even take an Uber if I had that kind of money.
Take a limo.
Whatever. But have somebody drop me off. If I owned even a Corvette or whatever, I'm not going to park it home there.
Like I said, it's not like you're going to Green Acres. Let's
Yeah.
not kid ourselves.
There's
Green
been a
Acres is
lot of
bad.
crime at all
Yes.
the malls. I mean,
But
smash
Roosevelt
and grabs.
Field is very high end.
Yeah, but 4 times
That's
in the
crazy.
past couple of months, there's been robberies, smash and grabs, shootings. Like this, things are getting really, really
That's why I do
nasty out
everything
there.
online.
Yeah, you know what? I tend to do that as
Yep.
well. So yeah, tomorrow is the first day of winter
Finally.
officially,
Well,
although it feels like it right now. But
listen,
that's
knock
okay.
on wood, we've been very lucky.
I'm looking forward to March 19th because that's the first day of spring.
You and I both.
Yeah.
Listen, we're almost through December, and then we only have 2 months. But I think it's a leap year this year, isn't it?
I have no
I think
idea.
next year is a leap year, so we're actually going to have 29 days in February.
I don't know. I'm confused. So every year is a leap year for me. You're disturbed. You pay attention to the stuff. You can fling this one.
Beautiful.
Everybody's saying hello. Robert said, please let me know who the winner is. We don't like to call them winners. They're recipients because they're really still not winning if they're in such a bad situation.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to correct you, Robert. We love you. You know we do. Robert Flores Jr. was our recipient last year, and he's such a generous man that he donated some of his winnings to another family
He
in
did.
need.
Yep.
And to me, that's paying it forward full force, baby. You
Yes.
get something given to you when you're in need, and then you take some of that and give it to someone else in need. That's what Christmas is about.
I agree.
Not all buying Coach and all this garbage for everybody. I can't stand how it's become so materialistic. The
Yeah.
meaning of Christmas has been lost until we found people like Robert
Yes.
and other people out there
Yep.
that we deal with during the show. So thank you for all you good people out there.
Hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
Carol
So let's get to the birthday shout outs.
Okay.
Okay. Linda Collins, who you know is my favorite. She owns her own catering waitress wait staff company.
Yes.
They always bartend, and she sends a very wonderful wait staff when we have our big parties over here. So happy birthday to you, Linda.
Happy birthday, Linda.
Al Isaacs, Marty Vegas, John Sparrow, Kalina Vagina,
Wrong.
Joey Gaiatino. Stop that because that's not true. That's her name. Kalina.
That's right.
Kalina. She's very
Kalina Vagina?
Kalina, yeah.
That's a lot.
Robert Carroll, Tom Appel, Unda Daboobi.
No, that's not a real name either.
It is
Unda the booby?
Unda Daboobi.
Unda the booby. That's a lot.
Unda Daboobi.
Where is she from?
Abu Dhabi. Say that 10 times fast.
I can't.
So
Unda
Unda
the booby is from Abu Dhabi. No. That's
Unda Daboobi.
Unda
It's
the
from
booby
Abu
is from Abu
Dhabi.
Dhabi. I can't even believe you pulled that out of your doo-doo.
My hat?
Yeah. Your naughty hat.
It definitely came out of my
Oh
naughty hat.
goodness.
Steve Coet, Neil Colber, Vaja J, and Erica Sabilion. And Thursday was Christine Delarada. You missed one, girl. You're not on your game
Oh,
tonight.
shoot. What
She's
did I
not
miss? Happy birthday, Christine Delarana. But what did I miss?
Vaja J.
But Georgia.
So Christina Delarada is tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Rachel Webb, who was my original co-host, her birthday's tomorrow. Happy birthday. Friday is Jimmy Lounsbury and Cheryl Sumner. So happy birthday, guys.
Happy birthday. Yeah. I can't believe I missed one.
That was great.
I was on top of all the other
That
ones.
was great. And saying happy holidays, me homie Ed.
Oh, Ed's on.
Hey Ed, what up? Ed Rubinsky has a heart of gold. He donated $50 to the holiday giveaway, and so did Michelle Busa. Thank you guys. I
Yes.
really appreciate it. Michelle Busa of Sexy Cells Skincare.
She's
Love
awesome.
her. Yeah. So today's National Hard Candy Day. As you can see,
You know what?
I have a
was looking at
plethora.
this. Yes.
it cost me $80 to buy candy. Because
For
I
this?
wanted the original vintage ribbon candy. I don't know if you guys can see these little candies, these little Christmas ribbon
That's
candies.
crazy.
I love them. They're
I'm
so
actually
awesome.
not a fan because they're peppermint, right?
Some of them are, but like these aren't.
Right.
The orange ones, the green ones, the yellow
I'm
ones.
not a big
And
fan of
then you
peppermint.
have the fruit-filled candies, and you have the chocolate bells that are
the
filled with scotch.
butterscotch.
The butterscotch
This
is
is
the
coming home with
bomb.
me.
Carol Taylor
There you
just said butterscotch.
There you go, Carol
That a
Taylor.
girl.
Yep, that's coming home with me tonight.
Oh my God.
Yep.
So made with 100% sugar with flavoring and coloring.
Great for your teeth.
Yeah, to achieve a hard candy, confectioners boil sugar syrup up to 320 degrees. Then it is pliable and poured into molds or rolled and folded into shapes and left to cool. Lemon drops and peppermints were the first flavors ever made. Doctors were prescribing these for stomach ailments.
Oh, maybe I should eat one.
You know what? Maybe you should stop eating that cheese.
All right, I got one for you, Carol. Carol said, make sure you grab. I got you a butterscotch.
Yes, absolutely.
Yep.
By the mid 1800s, over 400 companies were manufacturing these sweets. Before this, only the wealthy could afford candy, and then sugar prices dropped.
Shocker.
What's your favorite hard candy?
Actually, it has to be the butterscotch.
The butterscotch?
Yeah.
My lights keep knocking. Ed, be quiet.
You just set yourself up for that.
There's Jolly Ranchers, Dum Dums, Charms, Blow Pops, Werther's, Lifesavers. So many.
I do like
vintage
Werther's,
things.
but I
love
do.
Werther's.
I love these old school butterscotches.
Yeah, they are good.
Yeah.
They're good. Well, I think if all the doctors out there prescribed candy instead of all these fake prescriptions, the world would be a much better place.
I agree.
Yeah.
Oh, these are also great. These are the strawberry hard candies with the middle
The
is
fruit in the middle.
Yeah,
My
I'll
mother
be
loved
taking one of those.
those.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, I got
Um,
my dinner for tonight.
Did you know the biggest lollipop was made by C's Candies? It measured, that was 2012, it measured 4 foot, 8.75 inches long by 3 feet, 6 inches wide. And it was 11 foot, 10 inches tall. That was the world's biggest lollipop ever made. You can fling that bad boy. It probably took him like 8 years to eat it, but whatever. Elizabeth Batapete is on. She says she likes the root beer barrels. Yum.
Oh, see, I was never a fan of them.
Carol said she needs more than one butterscotch, so you'll have to dig some of them out for her.
All right, I got one more for you. I found it. Done.
Ed Zubinsky, you know what? I'm not even going to repeat that. You're a bad boy.
Bad boy.
Naughty hat for you.
Always a naughty hat for him.
I cannot say that. Oh my God. All right. So, our favorite things. You know, this is a thing we're just doing for the holiday season because there's so much crime out there. For $53.91, you can get the She's Birdie personal safety alarm that attaches to your pocketbook, your jacket, your child's backpack. And all they have to do is pull on it. It sounds an alarm. Flashing lights go off like a very bright strobe light, and a siren. It's really kind of cool. But it will not arrive before Christmas if you order it now. I actually have a picture of it.
That's great because what you did last week, I ordered a whole bunch.
Yeah, I know you did. Yeah. So that is the picture of the birdie, the alarm. It's really, really kind of cool thing to have. And hopefully it can save somebody from getting mugged, robbed, beaten, whatever. But yeah, so that was that. Yeah. So you can fling that.
Oh, that wasn't a good fling.
Did that hit you?
Well, it hit my arm.
I missed it.
It was a bad fling. Well, you can see it on repeat.
Okay. I'll have
Yeah,
to watch it
It
later.
was not good.
Yeah. So let's move on to douche of the week. Douche of the week, douche of the week, douche of the week. Patchogue man arrested for getting pulled over for swerving all over the road on Sunrise Highway in Islip. Franklin Marquez Sarmiento got pulled over for DWI. He had his 3 kids in the back seat.
Come on.
Not cool, man. Why? You know you're drunk.
And if you
You
listen,
got your kids.
correct. That makes it 100% worse.
I don't know if they were all his, but regardless, I don't know. Maybe he was watching his sister's
Oh,
kids, or
maybe.
you never know.
3
never
children
know.
in the car, and you're driving drunk.
Very nice, Ed.
That
Not
is
saying
100%
anything.
a douchebag.
Yeah, that's the douche of the week.
Yeah.
So, yeah, douche of the week. You're a douche.
Okay, I'm
Next
really
time, take
failing
an
at-
Uber.
Okay, I'm failing at the flicking tonight.
Right. So, I think we should do. Did you know?
Okay.
What do you wanna do?
have Who's in the box tonight?
I do. I
Okay,
actually have it
because-
right here.
okay, 'cause-
Actually, let's do who was in the box because
Okay.
Ed asked for that.
A couple of people
Yeah.
said that was their favorite.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So Ed, this one's for you. Who
Yep.
is in the box? All right. You ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
You can't guess though.
I know, but I'm never going to guess it anyway. You know
You
I'm terrible
might.
at
I
this.
think you'll get this one.
All right, well, we'll see.
All right. Female actress born in the mid 60s. She had to go to special classes to get rid of her heavy Brooklyn accent. She started acting in her first major role and her world began to turn. She loved to tag around with her boyfriend Vinny and his cousin. She even helped get him out of jail quicker because her clock was ticking. But her heart was untamed. She soon moved to the slums of Beverly Hills and then learned what women want. She even hung out with the Simpsons for a bit until she met the wrestler and became a stripper.
Okay, I think I know who it is.
I
and
know
also
you
just
know
want
who
to
it
say
is.
one thing.
What?
I think she was on Seinfeld, and George Costanza had the opportunity to date her. If I'm right,
I believe so. Oh, Carol Taylor got it.
that's it.
Marissa Tomei.
Okay.
Yes, that's it.
Okay,
That's
and I think George Costanza
Yeah.
had the opportunity to date her,
Yep.
but he was engaged.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Hello, David Gaspari, cousin Vinny. Yes, she was in Cousin Vinny. So yes, it was Marissa Tomei.
Yep.
Carol, you are a genius. You can fling. Let's move on.
I don't know what's going on with my flinging.
Her
tonight.
flinger is just off.
off.
Her
off.
flinger is off tonight. It's like Lorna's right.
Yeah, thank you, Ed. Yes.
And Carol said, yes, you are, Lorna. All right, let's move on to Did You Know?
Okay, let's go.
All right. A cat's best sense is its hearing. They can rotate their ears 180 degrees and are capable of hearing 1.6 octaves above the range of a human and 1 octave higher than a dog.
I believe that.
I believe that. But they can turn their ears 180
I've never
degrees.
seen that though.
How far did the girl in The Omen spin her head?
360.
Oh, that was 360.
Yeah,
She went all the way
She went
around.
all the
That's
way
right.
around.
All right.
Yeah.
So, okay, good
Yeah.
kitty.
The Exorcist.
The Exorcist. That's
Yeah.
what I meant.
She did a full 360
All right.
and laughed the whole time and then shot out, I think, green vomit. I don't know.
Carol says, Lorna, be careful flinging. You'll shoot your eye out,
I know.
kid. I love you,
And then I'll be a
Carol.
pirate.
Yes.
Arr.
All right. Did you know?
Nope.
A calico is not a breed. It's only a tricolored coat domestic cat. Calicos are almost always female, so Sully is probably a girl. So you have to change her name to Sulamina.
Never gonna happen. My baby girl Sully will always be
Well,
Sully.
listen, Sully will be her nickname. That's it. That's it. Pea soup. Yes. Yes, there was a lot of
Yes.
pea soup in The Exorcist. Wow.
Yes.
When a cat, oh, did you know?
No.
Did you know? Well, you know,
I don't know.
I'm having so much fun. I don't know if it's the Christmas season or what, but
It really
I'm very
does.
excited about tonight's show.
Yes.
When a cat licks you, it means they have accepted you. That's funny. Ed Zubinski does the same thing. Or you still may have some tuna fish on your hand left over from lunch. LOL.
See, now Sully's never licked me, but she's rubbed up against me. And she let me pet her, but she's never licked me.
Yes, Ed, I did know that cats are a delicacy in the Philippines.
Oh, gosh.
Not good. Elizabeth Batapede said you could call her Soliana. Soliana.
Soliana.
Soliana. Hey, I resemble that remark. Yes, you do. Okay, did you know?
No.
Okay. Maine Coon is the largest breed in the world, being able to grow 38 inches long and up to 18 pounds.
Oh, I think that's got to be a Reese cat.
Yeah. She
Reese
got a Maine
cat
Coon.
no, but
She
just
just
has a really
overfeeds
fat
it.
cat.
She overfeeds
Oh no, but
it.
he's so cute.
And saying, I didn't know. Well, you will know because we know, and now you're going to know. A dog's brain is larger than a cat's, duh, but a cat's brain is way more complex, especially if they are female because we're just all smarter than everybody else.
Yeah.
Cat brains have about 300 million neurons, and dogs only have 160 million neurons.
Cats are definitely smarter than dogs.
Because the girl ones, anyway.
Oh, of course.
The oldest known cat was 38 years old, owned by Jake Perry.
Is that Luke Perry's dad?
I don't think any relation. I'm not laughing at that because I miss him already.
Oh, okay. He's been dead for a long time.
Not that long.
I didn't say Matthew Perry. I said
know.
Luke Perry.
Oh, you said Luke
I
Perry.
said Luke Perry, not Matthew Perry.
All right, I'm confused
You know,
again. We need disturbed and
ching,
confused
ching.
hats, like
What
separate,
about
disturbed
90210?
and confused, and then we can switch
Yeah.
throughout the show. That's what I think. Anne goes, I know it now. Cats are not smarter than Labradors. That's actually an interesting fact. Is that true, Carol Taylor?
Really?
I'd like somebody to Google that. Did you know?
I did not know.
Cats sleep anywhere from 12 to 20 hours a day.
I
What
can't be
I
a
would
cat.
give.
Seriously.
I want to be a cat in my next life.
So
And then we
do
get 9 more lives.
I don't know if I want 9 more, but just one
Cat
more where I could be a cat.
lives.
Oh, all right. I would do that. I
Cat
just want to
lives.
sleep all the time. It would just be so lovely.
Yeah, but then you miss everything. You miss life.
What are you missing out on?
You just get your
shootings at
ears
the
scratched
mall.
and treats. You go have some
Exactly. You
treats.
get fed.
You get
I mean, come on.
fed.
You get petted. I mean, who doesn't want that?
Did you know?
No.
In the 1960s, the CIA had a plan called Acoustic Kitty to implant listening devices in cats, but it was quickly shut down in 1967.
What?
That's a fact.
Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
In the 1960s, the CIA had a plan called Acoustic Kitty to implant listening devices in cats on their investigations. But it was quickly shut down in 1967. Quickly, they started in 1960 and stopped it in 67. So there was 7
That's
years.
not really that quick.
Yeah, that was not quick,
And
but that was the fact.
What is this Acoustic Kitty? What is that?
That
all
was
about?
their
CIA was so strange.
their undercover investigation. Like the name of the file was called Acoustic Kitty.
I wonder what they were investigating.
I want to put a little speaker on Lily's collar and send her over to Chris and have it say things like, "Get up off your butt, go do the dishes."
Wait, don't you have a bird that you can teach to say that?
She only says certain things.
Oh, I was going to say, I think you have a bird that can say stuff like that.
Oh, Carol said, not a fact, but Labradors are veteran dogs as well as service dogs, then can open doors and help people. Cats can open doors too. My cat used to open the back door all the time to get out. The slider,
Right.
not the glass one, the screen one, because it was light. So I still say cats are smarter, especially the female ones.
Agreed.
Anyway, so you can fling that bad boy.
And the German Shepherds, those drug dogs. and the bomb sniffing dogs, they're amazing.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
let's move on to Carol Taylor said nope. Let's do Did You Know?
Aren't we still doing? Did you know?
Oh my God, it's the extension. There were 2 cards. I'm really confused tonight, guys. I
We
apologize.
literally were just doing. Did you know?
Oh my
All right, we're
God.
doing more. Did you
We're
know?
doing more.
Okay.
Hold, please. David Gaspari. Female cats and dogs are very protective. Yes, they are. Very.
Yes.
Okay, did you know?
Nope.
This is like deja vu.
I know.
I think the hat is like blocking my brain waves or something, and I'm just really, I don't
It's actually
know.
keeping my head very warm though.
I'm starting to sweat and I can't take it off because they didn't do my hair.
Okay.
I'm like, oh yay! I saved time getting ready tonight. I don't have to do my
You know
hair.
I have hat head. I already told you before I came here. I had
Yeah, but
hat
you
head.
had a really cool hat on your head.
yes.
Show the people.
I
Show the
don't know
people
if they
your
can
head.
see it.
What does it say? Double L Country Christmas.
Double L Country Christmas. A customer, Mary,
Yes.
made this for me, and I love it. And
Where's
there's
your
a-
mic?
it's right here.
Yeah, we got to be careful that the lights don't hit
Okay.
it. There we go.
Clink, clink, clink. Yes. So thank you, Mary and Jim again. I love my hat. I wore it all day, and now I have hat head. But thank God.
Ed said my Santa hat's too tight. Yeah, it's squeezing my brain.
Yeah.
All right, so Ed, you like this one. If you go to Guangdong, China, and order Dragon Tiger Phoenix, you'll get a plate of specially cooked cat, snake, and chicken. It is believed to give strength. Yeah, good luck with that meal. No way. No way. The only thing it would make me do is throw up.
Okay, I wouldn't eat. You said
Cat, snake, and chicken. I would eat the chicken. That's about it.
I don't.
But not even
think-
on the same plate.
I probably wouldn't even eat the chicken because I don't believe the chicken in Chinese food is actually chicken. This is why I don't eat Chinese food.
I see. I love Chinese.
I
food.
can't.
I
stand
can
it.
vouch it's actually chicken.
Not a fan.
All right. Did you know
Nope.
Kopi Luwak is a rare and usually expensive coffee in Indonesia? One of its ingredients is coffee cherries that have been eaten and pooped out by a wild cat.
Oh, Jesus.
That's the truth. Ed says, sounds delicious. That's a fact.
Okay.
So they use coffee cherries that have been eaten by wild cats and then pooped out to make coffee in Indonesia. And it's really expensive to buy. I don't even know if you can buy it here in the States.
I would hope not.
I would hope not too. But yeah,
That's
interesting.
gross.
Interesting. We have 2 minutes, not even, until we go to commercial break.
Oh, already?
Yeah, we only have 2 minutes until
Wow.
commercial. So I'm going to do the last Did You Know? And then we're going to go to commercial break.
Okay.
Did you know?
Nope.
Did you know?
No.
Well, now you're going to know because
Let's
I
go.
know. So you have to know and they need to know.
Let's go.
In 1872, Scottish law stated that when a person was drunk, they could not be in charge of a horse, a carriage, a steam engine, or a cow. But it didn't say anything about sheep.
Why?
This came out of the fact book.
Why?
Ed said they have it at Trader Joe's, LOL. I doubt it. Elizabeth Badbeat. So our cats make chocolate Tootsie Rolls? I guess so. And they put it in coffee in Indonesia.
I wonder why sheep were excluded from that.
I don't know.
This is weird.
Why would they even be included in that? Forget about, like, I don't
don't
understand the whole cow thing. Why would
That's
you
like
have to be in
saying
charge of a
You
cow?
can't drive drunk in your car, but you can drive drunk on your motorcycle. Like it
You
just
can ride a
doesn't-
horse when you're
right,
drunk,
right,
but not a sheep.
right. Imagine getting pulled over for riding a horse when you're drunk.
How about a sheep?
Well, that would be
Or maybe a cow?
well, I don't know. Maybe in the
Try-
Midwest somewhere.
Try and fling this one and don't hurt yourself this time, okay?
I don't know about the sheep, but I don't know. Maybe
She's all about the
Okay.
sheep.
See, I'm doing.
Lorna's
powerbomb.
just,
What's going on with my flipping?
it
skill?
doesn't want to be fly.
I'm done.
Lorna's all about the sheep. We'll be right back. Enjoy these messages from
Wait,
our
I'm doing
sponsors.
terrible at flipping.
Hi, I'm Michael Astor, a New York personal injury lawyer at Astor Law. I've spent the past 30 years fighting for New Yorkers who have been injured or lost a loved one due to the fault of others. At Astor Law, we help accident victims. We have a track record of success with some of the largest settlements and jury verdicts in America. At my firm, we provide New Yorkers with a free consultation. And if you hire us, you don't pay us until we win money for you. If you or someone you know has been injured in an accident, give us a call. At Astor Law, quality service doesn't cost, it pays.
All right. Is everybody having a good time tonight or what? That's what I thought.
Hi, I'm Georgia Rose, founder of Zenkuda. You can watch me on the Soul Space podcast every Friday at noon on Channel 20 for spiritual guidance. And as you all know, that is how I first opened into my own psychic gifts, was through the angelic realm, astrology. So we've got Mars and the Sun together in Scorpio, which creates a lot of combustion. In the astrological world, we call that a Kazimi, and tarot. When the Four of Cups right side up, it means we have a lot of choices to make and we're not looking at what's really being divinely given to us. We're too busy in the busyness of the choices to really see the divine intervention, the divine timing, and the divine guidance. We're the place. Watch the Soul Space podcast.
Jackie the Joke Man.
Jackie!
What is that?
That's a pygmy with a heart on.
New York Islander, Rich Pilon. So, how bad did you feel with the Kevin Stevens hit?
Darius and I were in their kitchen, and we were like, we were dominating Mario and them at the time. And Kevin just wanted to take me out, and it was a touch icing, and there was no need for him to come through, and he was just, and I kind of played like I didn't see him, and at the last second just jumped right into him.
Yeah. And we really love Jason Scoop, and we're so happy he's back.
Hello, everybody. My wife Jilly makes she's a view. That's my husband, wife. Excuse me, right there, and that's okay. Look.
Oh! Oops! We got caught off guard.
We're back.
We didn't know. Oh, the commercial just stopped out of nowhere.
That's what happens when we don't pay attention. We
Oh,
are
my.
definitely confused.
Oops!
Naughty and confused. That should be another show that we do.
Wow.
Naughty and confused. That's a good name, actually. Naughty and confused.
Yes.
I have to trademark that.
Oh my goodness!
Elizabeth Batapede said before the break, people have gotten stopped for driving drunk on lawnmowers. You know what? If I had a ride on lawnmower, that would be my choice of vehicle.
I've actually seen that on like World's Dumbest.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah. So it's time for Lorna's favorite segment, Movie Line Trivia Time.
my
Movie
favorite.
Line Trivia Time. Movie Line
I love
Trivia
this.
Time. Okay. You guys ready? Pay attention. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
All right, let's go.
Boy, do you stick out.
Me? What about you?
I fit in more than you do. I'm wearing cowboy boots.
Oh, yeah, you blend. I bet the Chinese food here is terrible.
Oh, yeah, you're going to blend perfectly.
It feels like the wheels went out of balance right after we hit that mud.
Nah, I don't think it's that.
I think you should put it on a rack and take a look. A man walks over and says, "You got mud in your tires."
I got mud in my tires? How could I get mud into my tires? You ever heard of that? Mud in the tires, Lisa?
No. You're famous for your mud here? How's your Chinese food? Let's see. Carol Taylor, again.
Yeah.
My cousin Vinny got a girl.
Oh, like
She
you
did
black.
it. That was a good one. We did
Yeah.
that one good. Oh, like you blend.
Yeah. Too funny.
Yay, Carol Taylor, Carol Taylor. She got it. Look, Carol, your name is on the screen.
Nice.
That was great. All right, so now we're not. Oh, you want to fling these?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
2 at once. Be careful. Don't hurt yourself, please.
What is wrong with me tonight? I am so off on the flinging.
Fling them at the same time. Maybe give them some weight.
Oh. All right.
There you go.
I can't believe how terrible I'm doing tonight. This is like my one job here.
All right. So we are now going to get into the giveaway, the Disturbed and Confused annual holiday giveaway. We have chosen a family that's from right here on Long Island, and they're a wonderful family. So I might as well just say their name because I know they're watching. So our recipients tonight are the DeFeo family coming out of West Babylon. Okay. They've really been through the ringer, man. I can't even believe it. But you guys are getting $350 in either gift cards or I could
Venmo?
probably Venmo.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out, or what? I'll even mail you a check. But Mike and Mary and the kids, you guys are getting the giveaway. So I want to read their story. Just bits and pieces because it's a lot. So August 21st, 2005, the husband, Mike, was an iron worker for Local 361. He made really good money. They had just had their 4th child 13 days before on August 8th, 2005. At the time, they had a 13-day-old daughter, Savannah, a 2-year-old daughter, Ashley, and a 3-year-old son, Michael, and then a 4-year-old, Emily. And then there's Mary and me. Now, Emily, they also adopted, okay? And the adoption process was going on while Mike was in the hospital getting his first heart transplant. But before the heart transplant, he had to have both of his hips replaced. And that's why he had to stop working, because they said he was too much of a liability. So they really had no money, okay? Already struggling. He ended up not being able to walk, ended up in a wheelchair, and the pain was so bad that when they were wheeling him into the hospital, he had a heart attack. So that's when this all began,
Okay.
right? A lot. So moving ahead a little bit, the doctor found severe heart failure, and all he could do at that stage was take medication or try to make him more comfortable. So he did that. And then he did other kinds of jobs after he couldn't work anymore, just to try and make ends meet and feed the kids. And there were times, months and months, where days at a time, him and his wife would not eat, just so the baby would have formula and their children would be able to eat. They didn't eat for a couple days. That's horrific in my eyes. This lasted for several years. Around 214 is when his hips went. But anyway, moving on ahead, they opened him up to do the first heart transplant. The heart was there waiting, and the doctor said, "Stop, this heart is no good." They closed him back up, and when Mike woke back up again, he still had no heart, and he was on this special machine called an LVAD pump, LVAD pump. So that went on for a couple of more weeks. He was still in the hospital with no heart on the machine. He got the call. They found another heart, got the heart transplant, and he just came home last week.
That's awesome.
Okay. So he can walk again. He's got a new heart. And it's just an amazing story. There's a lot more in between that I don't think we even have time to get into. Mickey Delaney saying hello.
But wait a minute.
Oh,
Carol and
Robert Flores said add 50 from us.
and so did Carol.
And Carol Taylor too.
That's
as well.
another 100.
So you're getting $450
That's
to
awesome.
Feo family. Thank you guys. Wow.
Wow.
That's amazing. Wow, look. I gotta show these comments. Carol, add $50 more from me. And Robert Flores said the same thing, who was our recipient last year.
Oh, that's awesome.
Way to go,
Thank you,
Robert.
guys.
Thank you so much.
Carol.
$450 going to the DeFeo family. Mickey Delaney saying hello, hello, hello. Mary saying thank you so much, everyone. Like reading her comment, I can only imagine her saying it.
Yeah.
You know, that just warms my heart so much. And we just want Mike to get better. We hope he's feeling well, that he's feeling nicely. It's just amazing. So moving on, it's just, I'm like at a loss for words. Oh, and also he had a lung collapse as well when they removed the defibrillator and the LVAD pump. His lung had collapsed. And then they had to put him into a coma.
Oh my
Like he's
goodness.
really been through it, guys, and he's alive and he's walking. And what really got me is at the end of the story, he said, since our now 14-year-old is only in 8th grade, we are a very close family. And I tell every one of them every day that I love them. Nothing is impossible with God. And it just got me. It just got me. No, that's okay. That's okay. So I thought that was very, very nice. Mary said, doing well, but still has a long road ahead of him. I know there's a lot of rehabilitation. Everybody's saying, God bless you all. That came from Elizabeth. And saying, wow, amazing story. And saying, congratulations, Merry Christmas. God bless you and your family. Mary, stay in touch with Ann. She's a good egg. She's got a good ear. She's always there to listen. Heart of gold. She's one of our favorite people from California, along with Robert. So Merry Christmas to you,
From
the
Taft.
DeFeo family.
Yep.
We're so happy that we could do this for you. And we know it'll get put to good use. And I hope it'll make your season a little bit brighter and happier and easier this year for you and your family.
Absolutely.
Everybody's saying thank you. Merry Christmas. All of it's very special one for us.
Oh,
Good.
okay. So Carol sent it to me via Venmo, so now I have to
All
send
right,
it
so
to
you
you
send
via
it to me.
Venmo. Thank you, Carol.
Robert, I will get in touch with you and let you know how you can send it to me. I do not have Cash App or Facebook Pay. I have Zelle and I have Venmo, but we'll work it out. Okay. Ann Rothney saying, thank you, Mr. Grinch. Yes, thank you, Mr. Grinch. So DeFeo family, from Disturbed and Confused to you, Merry Christmas. I'm so happy we could do this. So happy we could do this. So we've got 15 minutes left. Oh, and just so you guys all know, this is another thing that got me. All of the older kids that are grown now, one lives out of state with her fiance, getting married and whatnot. But they've all volunteered in the West Babylon Juniors Fire Department.
Nice.
So I thought that was really touching, that although they're exhausted from helping out at home, they still found time to volunteer. And the wife and Mike both helped open a food pantry out by them,
Are you
which
kidding
Mary
me?
still volunteers at.
Wow.
And I'm sure Mike will be back once he's well. I mean, this
That's
is some
amazing.
family.
Yeah.
I can't even. It's
That's
just
amazing.
unbelievable. Unbelievable. David Gaspari says, that's great. I did it for 7 years in Levittown. Nice. Thank you for that.
Very nice.
Yeah, so pretty amazing. Really pretty amazing. Yeah, they're from West Babylon. So anyhow, how do you feel? I feel really,
I
really
do
good.
feel good. Yeah.
I feel really, really good.
Yeah.
I'm proud of us. We did good, girl. And I'm proud of you guys out there for chipping in and doing what you're doing, because there's always going to be someone in need. And at our age, we don't need anything anymore. We really don't.
No.
So I like to give. And I know Lorna does too. She likes to give me a headache. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's the best kind of headache. It's a hangover headache.
I just sent you the 50 on
Well,
Venmo.
thank you. Elizabeth Batapede said, very deserving family. Exactly.
Yes.
And believe me, I had over 25 stories sent to me that I had to get through and try and decide. And this was one of the last ones I received. See how things work?
Yeah.
It's
It's
just
crazy.
It really is crazy.
It's a very deserving family.
Yes, Carol says giving is the best. Yes, it is.
I agree.
It so is. We
Yep.
love giving. We love giving. I mean, Elizabeth says, I never ask for help. Why, Elizabeth? Why don't you ask for help? I don't understand. I asked for
Is
help.
that bothering you?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It wasn't from you. It was from me. Anyway, I think it was a piece of a cracker. Sorry. Things fling when you're talking.
And we
eating.
should have had some Christmas music on in the background.
Next week.
Yeah.
Because it'll be in between Christmas
that's
and New
true,
Year.
yeah.
So we'll get to do whatever we want. So we'll talk, Robert. We'll figure it out. Elizabeth, you should always ask for help. If you need help, ask. Reach out and ask anyone.
100%.
You can reach out and ask me, depending on what it is. If I can help you, I'll help you. And that goes for everyone that I know.
Yep. And same
If I
with
can
me.
help, I will.
We're not greedy.
Elizabeth says, I think I punish myself. Well, you shouldn't do that either. But
Yeah.
anyway, moving on to our announcements. And Elizabeth, don't do that because you have a good heart. I know you do. Don't punish yourself. That's not good. Anyway, you can become a proud sponsor of Disturbed and Confused and advertise your small or large business or medium-sized business,
Yep.
whatever size business. For a very reasonable rate, we can advertise your business, and you can even have a commercial made, which is really kind of cool.
Yeah.
And you'll get to see your business all over the world because that's where we advertise. Tomorrow night. Well, actually, before I get into tomorrow night, like and share and follow the show, please. Just so you know, we have 5,500 followers
Wow.
on my Facebook page as of right now.
Wow.
And last week's show got 1,000 views.
Nice.
So we're doing good.
Yeah.
I guarantee tonight's show is going to get a lot more views.
I would hope so.
Yeah. Also, guys, on YouTube, do this for us. Go to my YouTube page and subscribe. You
Yeah.
got to subscribe. The more followers we get, the better it is for us. And we don't get paid. We're hoping one day we'll get enough followers that we can get paid. But for now, we're just doing it for us to have fun and for
Have
all of you to
Yes.
have fun because we love to interact with all of you. Mr. Grinch, Merry Grinchmas, my amazing friends. Mickey, that's not very nice. He said, well, Michelle, you need all the help you can get. Yes, because I'm confused.
And I'm disturbed.
Silly Mickey.
I'm so disturbed.
Anne said, silly Mickey. Yes, I am confused and disturbed all the time. But anyway, so tomorrow night, we have the second to last open jam.
Second to last.
The 28th is going to be our last open jam on Thursday nights, but we have something else coming your way. And there will be
Really?
a formal announcement coming from the owner, Mr. Bobby Lacera of Paradise Studios and Strong Island Television. Info is coming. I'm not saying a word.
Wow.
So anyway, we have the regular band, Tony Navarro, Bruno, and Tony Genovese on drums, and the regular backup band tomorrow night. Doors open at 7. We go live at 8. It's going to be a great night. Come on down if you're in the area. If not, you can log in to Strong Island Television and watch it live. on the Paradise Island
Paradise Studios.
Paradise Studios page. And Strong, I say it too many times. It's all jumbled in my head. I see Strong Island Television in my sleep and Paradise Studios in my sleep.
Oh
You don't
my
understand. It's always there.
Uh,
It's like my second home. But yeah, if you've got a gift, you can sing, you can play keyboards, guitar, drums, the flute. We had someone play the flute. He's amazing. He plays the harmonica,
Wow.
the triangle, the Christmas bells. We got Joe that comes down with the Christmas bells, and we're gonna have those Christmas songs playing tomorrow night.
did you ever have somebody come in there with steel drums?
No, we don't have steel drums. We
But
have
they don't
regular
bring
drums.
their own. Can't they bring their own or no?
You can't really bring. Well, I guess they could. We could set them up off to the side. Why
I love
not?
steel drums.
I do too. I like.
This
It's
reminds
like
me of being
Jamaica.
in the
Yeah.
Caribbean.
The islands.
Yeah.
Anne said I subscribed a long time ago. I know you did, honey. David Gaspari said I will be there to bang on the skin. Nice, David. So doors open at 7. You can come down, check us out. We go till midnight. Friday night we have the open mic. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 8. Some of the local comedians and local performers perform acoustically. You can read a poem, you can do a rap, you can whatever kind of entertainment, as long as it's clean. Yes.
Oh, really?
Well, except for the comedians, they can pretty much say what
Well,
they
even
want.
if you want to do a rap, it has to
Well,
be.
no, you can.
Oh,
You can.
okay.
Yeah, it's an open mic, and that's
Okay,
not
Ed, that was inappropriate. Inappropriate. I'm saying.
inappropriate. Yeah, and
Yeah.
behave.
Did you see his comment?
No, and I'm not looking.
Okay, good.
So doors open at 8 for that. Doors open at 9 for the open mic. She's snorting. She's gonna make me laugh and forget what I'm saying again. And then at 9:30 p.m., what happens on Friday nights?
Karaoke.
Yes, karaoke.
Freaking Ed.
And said, I will be watching David. Love the open jam. Yes, the open jam. And it's going to LMAO. You know what, Ed? I can't. I that's got to be deleted. That's not
I
okay.
know, but I'm sorry. Put me off guard. It made
All
me
right.
laugh.
So on the 23rd, in 3 days from now,
Yes.
which is Saturday, Mark Pretter, who was at karaoke with me last week, hanging
Yes.
out, which was the funniest thing. He's the bartender from the Double L. So the dad, Matt's dad,
Yes.
is going to be DJing
He is. on
Saturday night. Saturday night.
And
That's
Saturday
really
during
cool.
the day from 3 to 6, we have Matt Slater, Mad Acoustics.
Oh,
playing.
nice.
Yes.
He's very talented.
He is.
Carol staying with him last time he played.
Yes.
That was a lot.
Yes.
Maybe I'll
Carol's
jump in
got-
on there.
Yeah. You
I'm
should
actually
come
free
down.
on Saturday.
Yeah.
I think I'm free on Saturday.
Yeah.
All right. Carol said I'm going to join him when I get my voice back.
There you
Aw,
go.
She lost her voice.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Carol.
She had that like cold that everybody had that nobody could get rid of for like weeks.
Oh, that's awful.
Like, it's crazy. Knock on wood, I'm the only one of my friends who didn't get it.
Wow.
Well, except
Also-
for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been doubling on my vitamins.
Yeah.
That's why I can't afford to get sick right now.
Yeah.
I got too much going on. Anywho,
Whiskey work.
so Christmas dinner you are serving at the Double L for
We are.
anyone on Christmas Day that has nowhere to go
Correct.
and is on their own.
Yep.
You can go down to the Double L and eat some really yummy food.
Yeah.
Really
you don't
yummy
have to
food.
buy any alcohol, nothing.
Nope. Just
You
come
just
down.
come in. If you have nowhere to go for Christmas dinner, you can come in and have Christmas dinner on us.
That's really awesome that
Yep.
you guys do that. I know the Harmony does it too, right?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that Tara does that, Tara
Yeah.
and Jimmy. Tara's a workaholic, man. She's
Yeah.
always working her patootie off like you.
Yeah.
Carol's sending hearts. Elizabeth said, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Same to you. Guys, we wish you the best Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Yes.
We only have 1 minute left to say our
Yes.
goodbyes. Do you have any other?
Um,
And is the toy drive over?
Pretty much. I think it's
Tomorrow's the last day.
Yeah. It's tomorrow Friday.
Yeah.
Friday's the last. No,
oh no,
tomorrow's
tomorrow's Thursday.
Friday's the last day, and then the Marine Corps, the Toys for Tots Marine Corps, they give everything out at Duck Stadium.
Nice.
Yeah, Long Island.
Oh, I wish I could
yes.
go to that.
And I think that's on, I don't know what day it is, but yes. And we literally filled up almost 4 full boxes of toys.
That's awesome. I bought as much as I
of course,
I
yes.
bought as much as I financially was allowed.
Yeah, no, we did very well this year. We had tons of donations. Those toys are going to kids who are come from
Who
families
need it?
who-
Yeah, sure.
yes, who can't afford it. So.
Oh, I also wanted to make an announcement. By the way, the person that what's the word I'm looking for? The person that
Nominated?
nominated the DeFeo family was Dawn Sisler Rogers, who's a longtime friend of mine since 7th grade. I love you, girl. Thank you for that.
Or hours.
Hours, yes. Sorry, forgot Lorna was here for a second.
Freak, the one with the freak.
Anyway, like and share the show.
Yes.
Merry Christmas from Disturbed and Confused.
Yes.
And we will see you next week, episode 13. Peace out.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.